Malonzo gets it back. We're at the Gatorade hydration checkpoint of the fourth quarter. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. Now, Coach Bird is livid, courtside, shouting to Karakot to move the ball.
He's angry. He's angry at something, but not at this. Justin Baltazar, 22 points, 10 out of 16 from the field, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and even 2 blocks. Both ends of the floor. He's been a force today, Eric.
NU has had no answer for Justin Baltazar. And they put Isa Gaya on him, but Gaya unable to contain a very talented Justin Baltazar. Sean Ildefonso with Melesio all over him. And another turnover here. NU just throwing the ball away here in the fourth.
Very frustrating side of NU. Force a turnover, you have to convert on the other end. However, the turnovers are killing you. I think from a majority of one-on-one plays, they have to get more ball movement, more people movement, touch to the hole to get back.
80-68. Well, both teams, they've been stuck here for about a minute, a couple of minutes already. As you see, Melesio fouled.
Held to the other hand. I think we have to discuss too the job that LaSalle has done, talking about their transition defense. That was a problem for them in the first half. Good job. Turnovers though tied, 17 for both teams. So it's not really a big issue, but you know, second chance points like these.
But for NU, I mean, you're turning over 17, and then you're down to 12.
Yeah, you know, the couple extra possessions, and especially those unforced ones, that's going to be tough.
Ildefonso, nowhere to go, but the tip-in by Isa Gaya.
Frustrating day for Sean Ildefonso, but he's still going to keep trying to go at it. He's still the go-to guy for their team. And they're still down by 10. Very, very winnable if you're NU.
But they got to get some stops. They got to get it right now. There's a stop right there. Traveling on Justin Baltazar.
Oh, it is a big possession for NU. They have to score. Because the moment they get this lead down to single digits, it's going to be a huge light for them.
But here comes the big front line again of DLSU as Brandon Bates checks in to augment the height of Jamie Malonzo and Justin Baltazar. Coach Bird obviously does not want to see Gaye and these penetrations from Dave Ildefonso, putting in a much bigger lineup. Here's Dave underneath. Dave has to kick it out, nowhere to go. Oson, Sean from outside. Easy rebound for DLSU. Baltazar drives, is fouled on the way up.
That's just the fast break capability and the speed of Justin Baltazar, sprinting down the floor. He's the big man, but he's receiving that open pass down the floor for an opportunity, getting fouled for 2 for the line.
And you like how the guards, Karakut, Melesio, they're rewarding their big man for running.
Oh yeah. You know, anytime a coach always emphasizes, you gotta reward the bigs. They're the guys that run the most, if you think about it, on the court, because they run the full 94 feet. But like us guards just run from 3-point line to 3-point line. They have to run the full court.
So give them something to run for. Give them a pass every now and then in transition.
Exactly.
11-point lead for DLSU, coming down to 3.5 left in the game.
Nothing. Still going down for Dave Ildefonso.
Yeah, Dave is really struggling today. After a 29-point performance, 1 rebound shy of a double-double. Only 8 points for Dave Ildefonso. Baltazar with 8 on the shot clock. One of the rare miscues or misses from Ildefonso, but just gang rebounding for DLSU on the offensive board that time.
Like 4 additional possessions.
Bates underneath, 3 seconds to shoot. Bates! Good stop by the Bulldogs.
That was a good stop.
Clemente. Oh, yes!
John
Lloyd Clemente, what a big shot with 2:37 remaining. It's an 8-point game, 81-73. He struggled. They get a steal here as well. But Meeker takes it right back for the Green Archers.
That's right. They're in good position to still catch up and win this game. But each possession now is very, very important for NU.
Melesio, another steal. Sean Ildefonso gives it to his brother. Dave opts to get inside. They kick it out. Clemente faking. Clemente to Joson. Still a lot of time on the clock. 12 seconds. Joson. Sean Ildefonso, open three. Yes, back to back. Huge threes for NU.
Huge three for Sean Ildefonso.
PS Bank last 2 minutes from PS Bank. Pasend via mobile ang padala mo. Cash agad in minutes. Just a 5-point game with 1:48 remaining in the fourth. Ildefonso diving. Malonzo struggling. Sean Ildefonso fighting for it. 3 players on the floor, and there's a foul on Malonzo. NU regains possession, Jet.
That's just the grit and grind that NU is showing now. Main basket by Sean Ildefonso, then jumping and trying to grab that rebound or that loose ball off the floor. They want this game right now, and they're in a good position to take it, as you see over here.
Take a look at that. Sacrificing his body, his brother as well. 3 players on the floor. And take a look at the emotion all over the face of Sean Ildefonso as he recovers possession for National University.
See the numbers though of days. They shot poorly in their last game.
18%.
Yes. Cost them the game. But now 20 points for him.
1 for 2 for Sean Ildefonso. Oh, the pass goes wild for Kagulangan. NU is still in this game, and LaSalle giving them huge opportunities down the stretch.
Rookie mistake there by Kagulangan. Didn't need to throw that ball. He could have just brought it down himself, but a bad pass. They have to get the stop now. If you're NU, you want to score. This is a great opportunity to score. 2-point or 3-point basket.
Yep. They can make it a 1-point game with a 3-pointer. And they've been knocking threes in the last minute or so. Sean Ildefonso for 3. Huge rebound for Bates.
It's going to be a huge possession. They're dangerous on the break. And good job, though, by Kagulangan. That's a better decision to milk the clock down.
How about another steal? Clemente. Yes! It's just a 2-point game with 1:12 remaining. Kagulangan losing it. Sean Ildefonso is all fired up. It's Clemente. NU with 1 more timeout.
Who do they go to? Who do they go to? They need a high-quality shot over here.
About 4 seconds separate game and shot. Lohera to the rescue. Kurt Lohera with a huge shot to give LaSalle the lead right back with 14.9 seconds remaining in the game.
Going back to my go-to guy, Dave Ildefonso. You gotta trust him no matter how bad of a game he's playing.
Gallego. Oh, they go to Sean. Sean for the win. In and out. Dave Ildefonso keeps it alive. Dave Ildefonso faking. Dumps it in. Oh, maybe an extra pass. 1 too many for National University as they had possession. They had an opportunity, but is there a whistle on the play?
I think
it was just .1. And a